Okay guys, so underwater now, and we're looking at the underwater rat holes for the island. So our first one's going to be here. First one's going to be here at map location, and GPS is 11.9 and 74.23. So coming on down here, a bit of a glimpse around. Coming on down here, and you'll see this little opening here. I've already put down some SS vacuum compartments. There's another little entrance on this side. But look, this is what you're working with. You can stick down a little compartment down the bottom here and hide away. And I've actually got more down there too. So hold on, let me remove these. And you've actually got a fair bit of room to work with. So it's actually pretty decent sizing. And yeah, you can fit a couple vacuum compartments down here and hide away. Stick it down a couple of turrets. And yeah, nice little sneaky rat hole. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, next little spot here. Map location. GPS is 88.1 and 73.3. Bit of a glance around the surroundings. Is underwater. So if you guys have difficulty finding these locations, let me know. Comments down below, and I'll try and assist you a little bit better than just showing these chords. But you'll see this little lip, this little gap here, and you can actually, there's a sweet spot here somewhere. You can actually swim all the way through. Now you can build here on unofficial and unofficial settings. It doesn't look like you can place anything. But on unofficial, not a bad little spot. A little bit more room than that first one I just showed you. But look, I do like it. I do like my underwater rat holes, my underwater bases. So let's move on to the next juicy spot. Okay, so next little spot here. Application and GPS coords is 90.5, 37.2. Bit of a quick look around. That's my poop. Bit of a quick look around. And we're going to come straight down into this little hole. So sort of follow my poo trail that I've left. And we're coming all the way down. So you've got a few little cliffs under here. Nice little corners. But the spot that I want to show you is just here. It's coming in, got to find that little sweet spot to swim through. And you're in. So I've already placed down some SS vacuum compartments. That's the model I like to use. Come in, I'll show you what I've already got in here. So it's actually quite large, and you can actually go quite far back, so you can actually fit a lot in here, and you'll be surprised in what you can actually fit in just one compartment itself. But I will destroy it just for those who don't use the SS mod. And you can have a look at how big this little spot is. Yeah, you can also build up here a little bit too. But I think building down in this little spot here, you're out of that line of sight, and if someone does come in here to have a look, have a few turrets up, and they're going to be stuck because trying to get out of this first time, every time, be a bit tricky. It's a nice little sweet spot you've got to find just to get out. Alrighty, let's move on to the next underwater location. Okie dokie. So next spot here, map location, we're underneath the middle finger. And 8.3 and 50.3 for the GPS coords. Quick look around. Floating to again. Now, you're going to look for this triangle here. And we're going to come all the way down into this little gap. So I've already placed some stuff down here. And depending on the angle and how much you want to be picky with it, you can see it once you get to a certain point. So you can probably play around with how you want to place things. Coming on down, and I've already fit a few SS vacuum compartments in here. And yeah, just a nice little hidden location, hidden little base spot. Definitely unofficial settings. And like most underwater rat holes are unofficial settings, except for those couple that might have mesh locations. But yep, this is this one. And we'll move on to another little underwater rat hole. Alrighty, this spot here, map location and GPS is 89.6 and 35.2. Right, here is a pearl cave, so you're close to one of those pearl caves. So you could probably potentially use this spot as a bit of a fob base if you wanted to. Bit of a hidden location. So coming on down into this little triangle, depending on how many vacuum compartments you do want to place, you probably get rid of these bottom two. But a bit of a large size, I will destroy them just so you can actually see how big this place actually is. But yeah, it does go quite far back, and you can't get into there, I don't think. But yeah, not a bad size rat hole, quite close to a pearl cave, and often pearl caves are either taken or quite active with people trying to claim them, and being quite active as there's always a bit of traffic near pearl caves. Apart from that, let's move on to the next location. Okay, so map location, right there on the line of 30 and 8.4 and 31.6. So we're going to go in there, quick surroundings check. Yeah, so this little crevice right here, that's what we're aiming for, and that's where we're going. Swimming all the way in here, and quite open here, quite big, though once you get all the way in and look up, I've placed some vacuum compartments. So it is quite large. Okay, ooh, where's my door? It actually goes up a lot further, so you could have different floors for different things. I will destroy it so actually you can see how high it does go and what room you do have to work with. It is quite impressive how far this thing goes up. So you're up quite high here. And yeah, you can build probably all the way down here and then have a small chandelier of turrets or a large chandelier of turrets, whatever you prefer. And I think it'd be a pretty decent spot. Not too sure, you probably could squeeze a donkey in through here to soak. Definitely some carbos, but that's probably all you're going to get for nuisance if someone that would want to try and attempt to raid this location. Okay, over here map location on the bottom left hand corner of the map, and 86.7 and 8.9. Quick glance around, so this large rock is where we're going, down underneath. Right there is another pearl cave, you can tell by those funky rocks. And yep, let's go on down. It's coming on down here, quite a large open area. Can only be used for unofficial, like pretty much I think all my underwater base location videos for this map is. Huge amount of room here, and I do believe, was it up here? It's not up here. I think at this side. Yeah, just here. So this is, I'd call it like the secret back entrance of some sort, but you can swim through this and get out. So a bit hard to see, a bit hard to know that there's a little secret entrance there. You can use that as your little emergency escape chute, whatever you want to use it for. But I would be putting a few turrets there if you were to build in this location, just to ensure that no one does come in through that way. But yeah, you do have that main entrance right here to protect. Alrighty, next spot. Alright, so last spot right here, guys. I don't mind this spot. It is in the snow, so it is going to be quite cold. We're at 30.0, 10.6. So underneath some of these large ice blocks above us. And yeah, we're going just into this little corner right here. Little triangle. Decent sort of size opening though, so someone might be able to squeeze something in here if you were to put turrets. You can fit some stuff up in this little other chute on this side. Coming on down, and I've already put up some SS vacuum compartments. We'll destroy them just so you can see the size that you're working with. I do like how you can sort of stand on the edge of this door here. It looks all nice and dry. It's kind of cool. Alright, get rid of these. So you have a bit of room to work with and wiggle around with. A couple of those compartments in, and yeah, you've got a decent little location. Just make sure it's sort of behind. You can sort of still see outside. Make sure it's about here, backwards in a way, just so you're outside that line of view, so they can't see in. Apart from that, I think that's it for the island-based location videos. If you want all the locations or a video for the Pearl Caves, then let me know. There are many other Pearl Cave videos out there. I might even drop my own at some point. But if you want your own, or if you'd like another video about Pearl Caves and their locations, let me know and I'll do that. But thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next space location video.